Dorothy spent $340 at a survival store last month for items sitting on Amazon for $180. Same products, same brands. One bill was nearly double. Most seniors never check Amazon for emergency supplies. That is exactly where the savings are hiding. Drop a comment. Are you watching from a phone or computer tonight? Number 7. Bulk Vitamin D3 plus K2, 1,000 count bottles. Most seniors buy vitamin D3 at the drugstore. 100 count bottle, $12 to $15. Lasts 3 months. The same supplement on Amazon, 1,000 count bottle from reputable brands, $18 to $22. Lasts nearly 3 years. Here is why this matters beyond the price. In any disruption where pharmacy access is uncertain, a 3-year supply of the vitamin most seniors are already deficient in is not a luxury. Vitamin D3 supports immune function, bone density, and mood regulation. Every doctor recommends it. Almost no senior stockpiles it in meaningful quantity. The K2 combination ensures calcium goes to bones rather than arteries. The specific pairing that makes D3 supplementation complete rather than partial. $18 to $22 on Amazon versus $12 per 100 count at the drugstore. The math across 1 year, Amazon saves $30 to $40 on the same supplement. 4 sealed shelf life of 2 to 3 years, under $22. Vitamin savings covered, but the next deal saves 3 times more per purchase. Number 6. 72-hour emergency food bucket. Emergency food buckets, 72 hours of shelf-stable meals for one person. Retail at outdoor survival stores for $65 to $90. The identical products on Amazon through Subscribe and Save or warehouse deals regularly list at $35 to $50. That $15 to $40 difference per bucket, across a family of 2 building a 30-day supply, represents $180 to $480 in savings on the same food from the same manufacturers. Here is what most seniors do not know about emergency food buckets specifically. The 25-year shelf life claim on most premium buckets is real and documented. Freeze-dried meals, sealed in nitrogen-flushed pouches inside sealed plastic buckets, maintain nutritional content and edibility for 25 years under normal storage conditions. One purchase made tonight is still valid food in 2050. For seniors on fixed incomes who cannot afford to replace food stockpiles frequently, the combination of the lowest available price and the longest possible shelf life makes Amazon emergency buckets the most efficient single emergency food purchase available. $35 to $50 on Amazon versus $65 to $90 at survival retailers. 25-year meal supply at the lowest price covered. Now the water solution most seniors never budget for. Number 5. Gravity Water Filter System. Berkey-style gravity water filters retail at survival and outdoor specialty stores for $280 to $350. Amazon warehouse deals and third-party sellers consistently list equivalent gravity filter systems, same filter media, same flow rate, same pathogen removal, for $120 to $180. That $100 to $170 difference is the largest single item saving on this list. Here is why gravity filters specifically matter for seniors. No pumping required. No electricity, no pressure. Fill the top chamber. Gravity does the work. Clean water flows into the bottom chamber at its own pace. For seniors managing arthritis, reduced hand strength, or limited mobility, gravity filtration is the only emergency water purification system that requires no physical effort beyond filling a container and waiting. The filter media lasts 6,000 gallons before replacement. At 1 gallon per person per day, that is 16 years of water purification for one person from one filter element. $120 to $180 on Amazon versus $280 to $350 at specialty retailers. No effort water purification covered. Now the radio that replaces 3 separate emergency tools. Number 4. Hand crank and solar emergency radio. Bundle. Emergency radios with hand crank, solar charging, AM/FM/NOAA weather bands, LED flashlight, and phone charging capability retail individually at electronics and emergency supply stores for $45 to $65 per unit. Amazon bundles 2-unit packs, one for the house, one for a vehicle or go bag, at $55 to $75 total. 2 units for less than the price of one at retail. Here is the specific senior function that makes this the most practical emergency tool on this list. NOAA weather radio alerts broadcast emergency warnings 24 hours a day without requiring internet access, phone signal, or power grid connectivity. During any local emergency, tornado warning, flood advisory, power outage, evacuation order, NOAA weather radio is the one communication channel that functions when everything else has failed. For seniors living alone, a hand crank radio that operates without batteries, electricity, or Wi-Fi is the emergency communication tool that works precisely when communication is most critical. 2-unit bundle on Amazon, $55 to $75. Single unit at retail, $45 to $65. Emergency communication covered. Now the bulk deal that most seniors buy incorrectly every month. Number 3. Electrolyte powder. Subscribe and save bulk. Most seniors buy individual electrolyte packets at the grocery store or pharmacy. 30 packets, $12 to $18. 1 month supply. Amazon Subscribe and Save on bulk electrolyte powder, 90 to 100 servings per container, 15% subscription discount, $16 to $22 per container, 3 months of supply, same electrolytes, same daily dose, 1/3 the cost per serving. Here is the specific senior health function that makes electrolyte powder a priority stockpile item, not just a savings opportunity. Seniors are the population most vulnerable to dehydration-related health complications. The sodium-glucose co-transport mechanism that drives efficient water absorption, the mechanism that oral rehydration therapy is built around, becomes less efficient with age. Electrolytes become more important, not less, as the body ages. In any disruption where activity increases, water quality becomes uncertain, or illness creates fluid loss. A 3-month supply of electrolyte powder is the hydration tool that keeps senior bodies absorbing the water they consume rather than passing it through. $16 to $22 per 90-serving container on Amazon Subscribe and Save. $12 to $18 for 30 packets at retail. Bulk electrolyte savings covered. Now the storage system that extends every food purchase made tonight. Number 2. Mylar bags and oxygen absorbers, combination pack. This is the deal most seniors never find because it does not exist in most physical stores. Combination packs, Mylar bags in multiple sizes, plus matching oxygen absorbers in the correct CC ratings for each bag size, are almost exclusively available through Amazon and specialty online retailers. Physical stores that carry Mylar bags rarely carry matching oxygen absorbers. Physical stores that carry oxygen absorbers rarely carry the correct Mylar bag sizes. Buying both separately at whatever is available locally costs more and produces mismatched supplies. Amazon combination packs. 50 quart-size Mylar bags plus 50 matching 300cc oxygen absorbers. $18 to $25. Everything needed to seal 1 year of dried food for one person. Perfectly matched. Delivered to the door. Here is the function that makes this the most important purchase on the entire list. Every food in every video on this channel reaches its maximum shelf life potential only when sealed in Mylar with an oxygen absorber. Rice that lasts 2 years in original packaging lasts 25 years in Mylar. Beans that last 3 years in original packaging last 30 years in Mylar. The combination pack on Amazon converts every other food purchase into its maximum possible value. $18 to $25 delivered. Not available in most physical stores at any price. Maximum shelf life infrastructure covered. And now, number 1, the deal that saves the most money of anything on this list. Number 1. Freeze-dried fruit variety pack, bulk format. Freeze dried fruit at survival specialty stores. $12 to $18 per small single variety bag. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Amazon bulk variety packs. Multiple fruits, multiple sizes, combined shipping. $35 to $55 for quantities that would cost $80 to $120 at specialty retailers. The savings per unit are 40 to 60% below survival store pricing for identical products. Here is why this earns number 1 on a savings list for seniors specifically. Freeze-dried fruit delivers vitamin C at near-fresh concentration. The freeze-drying process preserves vitamins that canning destroys. For seniors managing immune function, wound healing, and iron absorption on a shelf-stable diet, vitamin C from freeze-dried fruit is the micronutrient that covers the gap most survival food plans leave completely open. And the variety pack specifically matters for seniors. Variety prevents food fatigue. Food fatigue in seniors, the progressive loss of appetite when the same foods repeat, leads to inadequate caloric intake that compounds into genuine health decline within weeks. A different fruit in every bowl of morning oatmeal. Strawberries one day, blueberries the next, mangoes after that. The variety pack covers both the nutritional gap and the appetite maintenance that keeps seniors eating enough throughout any disruption. 25-year shelf life on quality freeze-dried fruit. $35 to $55 on Amazon versus $80 to $120 for equivalent quantity at survival specialty stores. 7 Amazon deals, every one saving meaningful money over retail alternatives. Bulk vitamin D3, 72-hour emergency bucket, gravity water filter, hand crank radio bundle, bulk electrolyte powder, Mylar bag combination pack, and freeze-dried fruit variety pack. Total savings across all 7 compared to retail pricing, $200 to $400 depending on brands and current deals. Dorothy did not know these deals existed. She paid nearly double at the survival store because nobody showed her where to look. Now you know where to look. Subscribe. Next video covers 7 more Amazon deals specifically for seniors that cut emergency preparedness costs in half. Drop a comment. Which of these 7 are you checking on Amazon tonight?